Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Sid Meier's Civilization 6 in our Glory of Rome series. So I have some sad and honestly kind of frustrating news to acknowledge as I begin this episode. We are not going to be able to build the Colosseum in Rome. And that is because I almost always build it on this spot. And here I was thinking, yeah, just smack it down on top of those horses. Problem with that, you actually can't, and I found this out in another game I'm playing offline. It's not that I found it out, I was reminded, I just forgot, thinking, you could just plop down a wonder or a district or whatever you want on top of whatever resources if you want to replace them. No, you can only do that on top of harvestable resources, the bonus resources, for instance. A strategic resource like horses is not going anywhere. So we're building this entertainment complex here already. It's 2 turns away from being done. We're going to have to build the Colosseum elsewhere if we're going to make this happen. So we'll try, and we might even try to make it look like it's close to Rome still. Like maybe try and put it, well, I don't want to put it on top of the rice, because the rice is like amazing food-wise for Rome. But yeah, we might try to maybe build it, say, in Mediolanum, if we can get an entertainment complex down fast enough. But I just wanted to acknowledge that out of the get-go. I would have loved to have built the Colosseum in Rome because, we're playing on a, actual map of the world, and it's 1160 BC. We still have time to kind of do that historically accurately, but may not happen. We'll see how it goes. So just wanted to acknowledge that. Sorry, sucks. It's not, I usually do build it there. It's not every time I play this map that horses spawn right there, so just wasn't used to that when I made that decision. So that being acknowledged, I have also been moving on Alexander a lot over the last episode or two. We have taken the capital that was Skopje, we've renamed it to Pella, which again, Pella should be like here, but it's here instead, and we're just going to roll with it. But one of the first things I need to do, actually, let's go ahead and give these archers some experience rather than letting the city take out those Hetairoi. And those are the Hetairoi. All right, so that's that. And also, speaking of Hetairoi, hang on. And we've got these guys here, but we've got to make sure these guys can get out. So let's put you here, and then move you back there. Now these guys are going to be vulnerable next turn as a result of that move I just made, but that's fine. We are currently at peace with Russia. We were at war with them, but we managed to make peace. Let me go ahead and just fortify this unit until healed, because it's already halfway there. Alright, what else have we got? Enopons, yeah, a watermill would probably be a good idea. We don't have quite enough faith to buy it. We will next turn, ironically. Ooh, we have room for more trade routes as well. Let me check where my trade routes are at the moment. Right now I've got Enopons, Corrales, and Massalia. So we've already got Enopons with the trade route. Don't need to buy another one. Well, why don't we have you start working on... Yeah, we could build an entertainment complex and have... Well, the entertainment complex wouldn't finish the Colosseum as quickly in a smaller city like that, so maybe not do that there, but the campus might be a good choice, given the science boost we get from that. What about an encampment? We could build an encampment there just to protect against the French, in case the French got frisky later on. It would help give us a production city, in addition to Massalia, that would help us move into their territory later. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll put that down right there. That'll give us additional just production speed in that territory. Still exploring north of Russia there. This archer can just go on alert status. We'll give him more orders next turn. And then you guys... Oh, hi. Yeah, go ahead and wipe out most of those archers. Absolutely. They're going to do a little bit of damage, but not much. So their ability to hurt that legion just got drastically reduced, and the legion got a good amount of experience from it as well, so no complaints. Let's take this quadrireme around the edge of Glasgow, the northern edge of England's territory at the moment. And we'll go to the next turn. Turn 144 coming up. Moving away from 1160 BC. Oh, more Hetairoi. Big surprise. Did a fair amount of damage, but we did a fair amount of damage to them too, so I'm not sure that really worked out for you, Alex. Alright. As expected, they attacked those archers. Probably going to take out a good bit of them, but not enough to actually kill the unit. Excellent. That's almost all of their Hetairoi there as well, so this archer is going to get some good experience. Oh, crap. Okay. No. No peace. No peace in our time. Thebes is getting burned to the ground. We're probably going to hit Thebes next. I want to burn it to the ground, build Brundisium, and just be done with it. Alright, so... I kind of want to just... I mean, we could put a fort down here. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's just build a fort. I haven't done that too much with my legions in Civ, period. Right, the pyramids have been built, Mahabodhi Temple's been built, and Petra has been built. Did I spot that before? I feel like I might have missed that. Maybe I spotted it and forgot. It's been a few days since I recorded for this series, but go away. I hate how difficult notifications are to dismiss in this game. It's ridiculous. All right, Mediolanum, honestly, you know what? Yeah, let me go ahead and buy the... Is there anything I can purchase? No. Let's buy the trader here because we need to have Mediolanum building it and growing as rapidly as possible. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and get a builder training up because this is a city where we're going to consider building the Colosseum. It's one of our best options to fix the problem that we can't actually build it in Rome. We want to have it near Rome if we can. So, all right, this unit can probably level up if I have them kill the Hittite. So let's have them do that. Good night. Please level up. It'd be wonderful. Not quite. So close, but not quite. All right, let's have you guys swap places so the spearmen can be safe. And then you guys continue to heal. I do want to get Budapest, but believe it or not, I really would like to go ahead and annihilate Thebes first. Because I'm just tired of Thebes existing. All right, you guys heal up as well. And then this archer... Yeah, I don't want that archer to go anywhere until it's feeling a little better. You can fortify as well. And then El Cid... Now, this forms a core out of a military land unit. This is... Oh, yeah, that's right. We're moving this guy down in order to promote one of these legions to a core. Now, we have a level 2 here that is almost to level 3. This one's a little bit further along, so tell you what. Let's go ahead and promote this one. And now we have a legion core. This thing is just going to be insanely strong. All right, Quadrireme, come over here. All right, Mediolanum. Oh, okay, so actually we have a couple of options here. Yeah, definitely have a trade route for Rome, because we want more production and growth. But I'm actually going to focus on food for Mediolanum. I want that city to grow quickly so that it can build the Colosseum as rapidly as possible. Awesome. So that fort helped out that combat a lot. And hopefully this will give them some good experience as well. It doesn't seem like it's giving them a lot, but... Ah! Gilgamesh. Your delegation is most welcome, kind sir. Appreciate it. Moving into turn 145. We need to bring some... Have I launched an Inquisition yet? I can't remember. Hang on. Let's take a look at my religion. I need to remember... We still have one more locked belief. Apostles are at 330. So next turn I need to buy another apostle and get my final belief. Let's not forget about that. All right, so Rome, like I said, can't build a Colosseum, unfortunately. Really sucks. Not a fan. But I think what I want to do in Rome... I can build a bath district. Nah, that would be on top of the stone. Don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's get a builder going, because I do want to have Thebes taken down pretty soon. And once I have Thebes taken down, I'll be able to go ahead and settle Brundisium as rapidly as possible and have that territory for myself. So speaking of that, what do we need to do here? I think I'm going to go ahead and eliminate these guys. Give these guys some additional experience. Budapest will fire on these guys, but because they're a core, they'll be able to take the hits a lot more easily. This legion needs to move down here because they've got the battering ram, so we're getting ready to attack Thebes, as you can see. Let's switch these guys places so these guys can heal up. Let's have these guys heal as well. And then bring these archers down onto the road. So we're preparing to attack. That city should fall pretty quickly, I'd imagine. Cross your fingers. Yep, you go on alert status, that's fine. And then Mediolanum, same deal. As much food as possible. Yep, Pella is who you need to trade with then. And it's already linked up to our road system, so that won't change as a result of the trade route, but still good that we've got it going. Just going to try and peek into Russia's territory as much as possible with this scout. I'm a little bit nervous that France is going to try and declare war while I'm in the middle of fighting Alexander here. I'm a little bit nervous. They've denounced me already. They can declare war anytime they want. Right, so they are attacking this Legion Corps. Ah, they're even attacking Pella here. That's not smart at all. Yeah, I'm not surprised. This is the unit that killed the archers. So, I mean, I might just have these guys fortify and hold that position and just take a bunch of hits and level up from that. Since they're a core, nothing in this era can match their strength. If I were to fortify them, they could probably withstand a lot of damage. But maybe the best thing to do would be to... Yeah, you know what? Let's fortify them for a turn and see what they can see how much damage they can take and how much experience they can soak up. And you guys just need to fire. Let's see. Okay, they've been taken care of, and then Pella actually has a project. Oh wait, is it time to buy our... Yeah, it is. Apostle. Excellent. Now, cathedrals would just give us a great work of religious art slot. I think what I'd rather do in the Pella area is probably go ahead and build a builder. If we put you on production focus, it'll be done a little bit sooner. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Pella's not going to grow any faster because it's still occupied. We need to end the war with Alexander to change that. So I will just have them focus on getting a builder out 1 turn faster. Every turn counts. Yeah, France is looking like they're amassing units. I'm a little bit nervous. I feel like Catherine's going to get a little frisky. I think we'll be fine, but it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Alright, this is going to be a moment of truth for this legion. No. Oh, they didn't actually attack with anything but the city. That's a shame. But these guys are fortified. Yeah, they just gained a lot more health than they lost. So I'm going to leave them right there, fortified. This apostle just needs to evangelize belief. Excellent. And then Mediolanum. Yeah, we just need Mediolanum to grow for a bit so that it can get another district. It's not going to be able to do it till it reaches 10 pop. So we need its builder to do as much as possible. Let's see, this watermill can be bought with 200 faith, or we can go ahead and just go ahead and... Yeah, let's build one. We need Praga to have its watermill done so it'll produce faster. Right now Prague is on food focus. If I put you on production focus... Yeah, I'll keep you there. Choose belief. Oh. That's it? That's all that's left? Mosque? Okay. Allows construction of mosques, +3 faith, missionaries and apostles, +1 spread. That's not the worst thing. We do get additional religion spread, so we'll have that ability. But anyway. I never like picking mosques when I'm playing as like a Latin religion, just because it doesn't seem to fit, you know? But anyhow, let's move this legion into range of Thebes. This one as well. This one as well. That one's actually going to be in a little bit of danger, but we'll manage. You can go ahead and fire. We're going to leave you right there. All right, this builder just needs to start improving tiles around Mediolanum. Mediolanum's already on food focus, so I just need to keep them on that. And yep, you skip your turn. You fortify till healed. You continue to fortify till healed. I don't know what I'm doing with this quadrireme. I'm just exploring the coast here. Maybe we need to go down this way and start seeing what's going on the rest of the African coast. All right, here's France's northern border in the middle of the sea. There is indeed no Norway, as we've known for a while. But so good to see, because we can expand it that direction once we've conquered France. Yeah, attacking my archers while they're standing on the fort is really not going to do you a lot of good, man. I'm just saying, especially when you could have hit that legion and done a lot more damage. Because now you're in genuine trouble.
Invincibility lies in the defense. The possibility of victory in the attack.
Okay, let's see. Just want to see if maybe there's some better policies to go for. I feel like we still need that. +1 production in all cities. Extra production towards ancient and classical wonders could help with the Colosseum if we end up having the ability to build it. But we don't need it right now, do we? Yeah, I'm alright with our current policies. Let's keep them as is. And we definitely want to go for... Is Great Library going to be of use to me? I think I already have most classical texts. I don't think Great Library is really going to be of any use. Yeah, let's go for feudalism, because the adjacency bonus for farms could help my cities grow faster. Let's go ahead and go for that. Meanwhile, we are still... Oh, interesting. There's this wine here. What? Are you in range of Rome? Yeah, you're in range of Rome. Alright, so... That's all the food that I can do. However, I can build a mine there to help Mediolanum produce faster. So that's helpful. And then let the fun begin. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. So in one hit, we're going to be able to knock out Thebes' walls. So let's go ahead and move you down here so the archers can get a little closer. I want these guys to level up if at all possible from these combats. So we're going to bring them into the fray. And then these guys in one fell swoop can bring down Thebes' walls. Oh, I can't wait to annihilate that city. It's been such a thorn in my side. Goodbye, walls. Okay, good. Yep, you just stay fortified. I just need you to soak up some experience for a bit. Same with you. Well, you just need to be there to help attack Thebes, but you get the point. Come on, France. I know you're thinking about it. Dude, my reluctance to spread my religion has to do with the fact that I have no idea where you are. Chill out. Congo's condemnation might be... Oh, she denounced me again. Double denunciation. Congo's denunciation might be the most obnoxious in the game, because he tends to offer it so quickly, so critical, like, oh, you won't spread your religion to me. Dude, I don't know where your cities are. Sometimes I've had Congo literally denounce me in the next turn for not spreading my religion. The next turn after I met them. Yeah. That's entertaining. Let's go ahead and fire with our archers again. Good. So this unit will get the killing blow. This is our lowest level legion in the area, so Thebes is going down. Oh, actually, wait, no, it might be... No, okay, one more. Nice. Raise. Say goodbye to your precious city. Oh, that felt good. Alright, we need to settle more cities, frankly. We've got Corrales building, but we need to do more. So why don't I go ahead and train up another settler in Mediolanum, because... Well, no, not in Mediolanum. Absolutely not. No, Hadrian, what are you thinking? We need that population to keep growing. Absolutely not. Do a mosque instead, for funsies. What was I thinking? God. Let's go ahead and build a monument in Pola, because we have the faith for it. And then, ooh, harbor? Yeah, harbor. Absolutely. Still want that city to grow as rapidly as possible. That's going to be an important step. But all right, so this spearman, let's have you just go on alert status for a bit. Same with that archer, you're fine. You fortify till healed. We do need to improve that wine, so let's do that. I'm going to leave those woods and possibly remove them to help build the Colosseum or Entertainment District when the time is right, but it's not. We're not there yet. So let's go ahead and get this worker over here to improve the cattle and the iron around Pola. Help with that city's production instead. Interesting. All right, so this is as far as we're going to be able to get with this quadrireme. And next turn, please. No open borders for you. Forgot his name. What's his name? Saladin. Oh, here it is. You know what? Shut up. I don't even want to listen to you. So I had a feeling that that was going to happen. Let's see what she's got on me. Okay, she's going to hit Mediolanum pretty hard. No, Alexander. Just no. Just no. Now, we've got a decent amount of gold income right now, but not a lot. So it looks like we might have to withdraw some of our troops. She has some horsemen coming in, and she's going to regret that a lot. So I've got spearmen that can defend.
The whole world is one big machine. Machines never come with any spare parts, you know. They always come with the exact amount they need.
All right, so she does have a lot of units in the area. This is going to be a little challenging. Thankfully, my cities are defended, artillery-wise. But she has a great general in the area, so that's also going to make it a little bit dicey. Let's get these units back here to defend. I'm going to try and keep my legion on the front lines here. We need to do some additional stuff. Once we've got this settler built, we'll build some additional units. We can train crossbowmen now, which is nice. This legion can be promoted with battle cry. Excellent. And then, yeah, hang on. One of these other guys in the area. Yeah, I can go ahead and upgrade a few of these guys. Why don't I go ahead and upgrade this crossbowman, and we will send them on their way to help defend against this nonsense that France just launched. And we'll have these guys heal up, and then they'll join the fray pretty soon. I might split my forces a bit just to make sure we can defend against France. But all right, mathematics. Petra's already been built. Construction. That'll be the next thing to build. We could go for apprenticeship and have industrial zones, and we get +1 production from mines. Yeah, let's go for that. So we get the production bonus as soon as possible. I feel like that will be one of the most beneficial things to have sooner than later. Hattusa, what's your suzerain bonus? Yeah, let's go and start working towards that. Yeah, confirm placement. And that'll give us additional science in our campus districts as well. Never, ever, 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 ever a bad thing. And since France has declared war, we can actually move into our borders now with this quadrireme and explore a little bit more. So thanks for that, France. I appreciate it. Now, this Legion Corps for now is just going to keep holding their position. And we're going to keep looking around with this quadrireme. All right, let's see what France does. They're going to hit Mediolanum pretty hard. Mediolanum's going to get sacked, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Ah, the Quinquereme is actually in range. I didn't think about that. Yes, please continue to fire on my Legion Corps. It's a shame that it's only giving them 2 experience per combat, but hey, I'll take it. Okay, the French have plundered the Corrales to Pella trade route, really? And actually, I just noticed something that's going to annoy me. Hang on. This is in all caps. There. The name boards represent it as in all caps, but when the game talks about it, it represents it a little bit differently, and I hate the difference. Prefer to change it. All right, so yeah, they're about to wreck me a little bit in this area. You left your great general there. Why did you do that? That's an incredibly stupid decision. Actually, I should have put that archer in Mediolanum. Well, what I'll do is put this guy here and have him fire. Good. All right, so this trade route has been plundered. French Empire has plundered the Corrales to Pella trade route. So we're going to need to fix that sooner than later. That's a little bit frustrating. But anyway, Massalia. Oh, I can do an entertainment complex here right now. Where can I build it? Here? Do I do one here now and get the Colosseum a little bit sooner? Might be my only option. Mediolanum's growing pretty fast, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to get it in time. Might be smart to go ahead and build it now. Where would I build it, though? Yeah, see, I don't know. Could also build an additional trader, which we need, but we're under attack right now, so that we'd probably lose that. Probably best just to go ahead and build additional units to help defend up here. So why don't we go ahead and do a... maintenance is pretty... Or the Legion is pretty high maintenance. Crossbowman's even more high maintenance. Let's just do another Spearman for now. We need more Spearmen to help defend against all these horsemen, so... Let's start with that. Low maintenance unit. It'll be good to fight off all these knights that I'm seeing. Aha! Speaking of knights, looks like there's one near Praga. Let's have our archers give him what for. Ah, they didn't level up. They're really close, though. They'll level up next turn. Alright, yeah, you just stay right where you are, buddy. That's all I need you doing. And then Pola is on... Yeah, good. So that cattle, that's food and production for that city. And I need that build. Oh, that builder's actually done. Okay, so there's a little bit more to do there, but hang on. So this Spearman is here and ready. Let's go ahead and... I wish I can get that Great General right now, but I can't take out this horseman, so we'll do that. Actually, that helps protect the area a little bit. They haven't pillaged any improvements yet, so that will remove their ability to do a little bit of damage in this area. And he's promotable, too. Awesome. Yep, let's improve that wine. So we're off to a good start here. And this settler's almost ready, so we're going to get Brundisium settled. Let's see. This archer... Hang on, let's move you here. Put you on alert. Okay, so that Legion actually can't go up any farther. Yeah, you just fortify till healed, that's fine. You need to start coming up towards the main fight. Absolutely. That crossbowman that we just promoted is on its way up to help defend. It's going to be a little bit ugly, but so far, I don't think Catherine's going to make a lot of progress unless she has a lot more units than she is currently throwing at me. We'll see. But anyway, as we move into turn 152 here, and Budapest continues to fire fruitlessly at this Roman Legion Corps that we shouldn't even have yet, but we got a great general that lets us promote that. I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here. And the next one, we are going to continue to push back against France a little bit. We're also going to promote that Spearman, which I'm really looking forward to doing. And we'll see if we can not only push back against France, but continue to take out some of the cities. So we're going to maybe take Budapest, but then burn Bucharest to the ground. Even burn, looks like we might have to burn Byzantium to the ground as well, because we want to put Constantinople right there. And in order to do it, we're going to need to definitely burn these two cities. So we have a lot of Alexander's territory to just absolutely raise. We also get to establish, in the very beginning of the next episode, we'll get to establish Brundisium at last. So you know I'm excited about that. And then, of course, we need to try and build the Colosseum if at all possible. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every other day right now at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.